What's up guys, Elliot here, Elliot Fitness, bringing you guys the fall Q&A video that I promised. You asked the questions, I answer them. We got tons of great content to cover in this video. So without further ado, sit back, relax, enjoy the questions that I answer, and let's get this rolling. Alright, so question one comes from Robert, who asks, how do you start a reverse diet? Reverse diet, for the viewers who don't know, is basically just after coming out of a caloric deficit / diet, you're going to be building up food throughout the weeks and months to build back your metabolic rate, make sure it's, healthy again, make sure it's burning more, because when you diet for a long period of time, it tends to slow down. Anyways, starting a reverse diet is very crucial, especially if you dieted for a contest prep. That's when I really recommend a reverse diet. If you're just cutting to cut, I would still recommend a reverse diet, but it's basically up to you. Anyways, a reverse diet, you want to add in carbs and fats, and usually I add in carbs every week. So I like to say 10% maybe. So for me right now, I'm at 150 grams of carbs, ending my cut soon. And if I would to reverse diet and I ended my cut on 150 grams of carbs, I would probably be adding in 15 grams of carbs every week. Fats, I like to do 5%, so I'm at 50 grams of fat right now. And if I ended my cut on that, which I probably will because I don't like going lower than 50 grams of fat, I would add in 2 to 3 grams of fat. And fat, you want to do maybe every other week, so because it's a little bit more caloric dense. It's 2,000 calories of carbs and protein. So that's what you want to do. Now, you don't want to keep track of progress as well, just because you can't really say I'm going to add this much of carbs and this much of fat every week, because weight's going to go up, your metabolic rate might be really so keep track of progress. If you're gaining too much, then maybe add every other week, but if you're not gaining at all, keep adding carbs every week. I can make a video going further into detail about reverse dieting if you guys are interested, but that is basically what I recommend. Add carbs every week and add fat every other week. Keep track of progress so you know how much to add and slow it down or not slow it down. And that's the same with cardio. You want to reverse out of the cardio stages as well. So if you ended up doing a lot of cardio, keep doing cardio in your reverse diet, but slowly, gradually get out of doing cardio. From like maybe 1 month 3 times a week, then the next month maybe 2 times a week, and so on. Like I said again, it all depends on the individual, how long they dieted for, how their metabolism is, and their goals. Maximum Mitch asks me, why cut during the colder seasons when you have to wear a lot of layers? Just wondering. Well, I started cutting a little late, so that's why I'm going to continue to cut, and I'm really not too worried about adding on so much size right now. On my last bulk, I think I added on a decent amount of size, but I think after this cut, I'm probably going to go on to a lean bulk, so I'll probably still be lean in the summer and go on from there. So that's why I'm choosing to cut. So Predator Fitness asks me, what are your goals on YouTube and fitness? Right now for YouTube, it's just to reach out as many people as I can, entertain you guys through my vlogs, my training videos, my nutrition videos, keep growing my channel day after day, and basically just be the best as I can be. That goes as with fitness as well, just to be the best as I can be, keep progressing in the gym, and hopefully, just better myself every single day, and hopefully motivate you guys as well. Kevin asks, do you think cutting on low fat will mess with your testosterone / GH? Yes, cutting on low fat will do that, but in order to get to, lower your calories, you're gonna have to be lowering carbs, and you may have to alter your fats a little bit. I don't recommend usually going up below 50 grams of fat. That's really like where I cut it off at, and everything else that we make will be adjusted with carbs. But lowering your fat will do that, but just don't do it for a long period of time. So that's why people usually cut from 12 to 16 weeks, maybe even 18 to 20. Anything longer with really low, severe levels of fat is probably not the best optimal. People just go under that 50 gram mark, maybe if they're in contest prep in the last few weeks till leading to their show, just to get ultra lean. But other than that, I really don't see a reason to lower fat that much. Tom Yetter asks, what are your fitness goals long term? My fitness goals long term, like I said before, is just being the best I can be, keep progressing in the gym. Basically right now, my primary focus is being, you know, big at the same time, but also being aesthetic at the same time. So that's something I really want to work on. And you know, I'm not really concerned about strength. I'm not really concerned about that stuff. Like, don't get me wrong, I like lifting heavy weight, but my overall goal is just looking like I lift a lot more weight than I do. So that's basically what I'm doing right now. Just, you know, keep my size, keep you know, the bigness, maybe even add a little bit more size in my next lean bulk, but at the same time be that big guy, but also be that aesthetic guy at the same time, naturally, of course. Predator Fitness asks again, do you ever plan on competing in bodybuilding or powerlifting, and if so, when? Right now, if I had to choose one of those, I would lean more to the bodybuilding or even men's physique competing than powerlifting right now, because right now my strength isn't that great. It's adequate, but what got me starting the lifting was really the bodybuilding and that aesthetic look aspect to lifting. So that's what I would do. I even thought about maybe doing a competition like in a year or so, but we'll see how it goes. You might even see me stepping on stage soon. We'll see. Maybe not this year because of school and all this, you know, time and stuff, but I do want to step on stage in the next few years and see how that goes, just to get my feet wet and stuff like that. But yes, I do plan on competing, most likely. Like I said, it's up in the air, not really set in stone. Alright guys, thanks for watching my question and answer video. If you liked it, please give me that like, hit that like button so I know maybe you guys want more of these. If you do, let me know as well. If you haven't subscribed to the channel already, press that subscribe button. Really helps the channel grow. We're almost at 500 guys, so it'll be awesome if we can break that very soon. If you have any other questions that you want to see in future question and answers video, you can email them to me at elliotfitness@gmail.com, or even just leave them in the comment section down below. Social media links are down below in the description box as well. And thanks again for watching. Thanks for the support, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Thanks.